Alright guys, and welcome back to Let's Have Fun with American McGee's Grimm. Where last left off, we had just fucked up Cinderella's father's new, not new wedding, but remarriage to her cunt of us, who is going to be a cunt of a stepmom. So, why don't we see where we go from here? Scene 3.
Cinderella's family moves to a new home. A compulsively cleaned home begs to be messed up. Make it gross. Let's kill the clean!
Ugh, this is really clean. I'm not a fan of this. My god, it's so clean it hurts my eyes. Not a problem though. We're only trying to get to gross. Start off, just do this. Get as much surface area as you possibly can. I love turning the fountains into like puke fountains or blood fountains though. It's so fucking fun.
Now!
Help you? No. Although the fact that they're screaming leads me to believe... Yep, someone can be converted. Alright, so we went for puke fountain. Where you going, kitty? Gotcha. I've been saying that word a lot, like in my Darksiders Let's Play I'm doing. I don't know, it's just I think it's just a really fun turn. Like, yatcha. Oh wow, we're fucking up the walls too? Oh, sorry Grimm. I didn't realize the walls were getting all messed up too. Here we go. Get off the thing. Sometimes, if for anyone who's like maybe been like, you know, you could get through this a lot quicker. One, I don't care to get through it quicker, and two, I don't know, I think I really like kind of, oh my god, you just got owned. I think I really like how you slowly turn shit as you run by it.
Cinderella's new family force her to do some dirty chores. She's named for one of them. Hell, she should be covered in ash. Make it disgusting.
Why do we want to punish her though? She didn't do anything wrong.
Grimm's rotten.
Are we? Oh, I get. Well, okay. Here's the only way I could understand doing something wrong to. My God, kid, you just got fucked up. Pee on him? Of course we're gonna pee on him. Come on, pee on him. Give him a kiss. Come on, Grimm, give him a kiss. Yeah, you love it, you dirty whore. Alright. Moving along. No, the only way I could see us being... If I could speak today... I'm an English major, believe that shit. No, if I could... The justification has to be that we're gonna make the chores really foul, so that way when we punish those, it's like, look, you did really horrible shit. You were reprehensible, you know, you were the lowest of the low. So let's see what we make her do. Ow, yeah, caught on fire.
She'll be a cinder soon enough. Look at her go! Into the pigsty. Never heard stop, drop, and roll, I guess. Now she's a cinder and she stinks. I'd date her now, baby.
I'm sure you would, Grimm. Hey, Darkness Star. Awesome. Continuing. And then I want to touch on something.
Her stepsisters are going to the ball. Cinderella looks sad. Wrong emotion. She should be pissed. Make it gross.
Drop in.
Too tidy.
Okay. This is something I've wanted to touch on for a while. I think ever since I heard it. And I have nothing against the person that said it. I actually respect him as an LPer, and I think his style and how he, presents himself and represents himself is fine, and there's nothing wrong with his content. But it's a topic, he brought up a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and the person I'm speaking of is Biznap. I was watching one of his Binding of Isaac videos, and he was talking on the subject of speech, and how did he, how does pretty much like, why does he talk the way he talks, why does he sound so sophisticated, educated, or why does he speak a certain way, something along those lines. And, he touches on the fact that he always grew up around, education, he had, good vocabulary, and, he was always around that kind of material. And that's fine. What I want to touch on is something that really upsets me. Anybody, subscriber, any lurker who comes to the channel, here's how I talk. I swear I don't use a lot of big words, and I'm not really interested in trying to show off that I do know and have a huge vocabulary. I mean, I really don't. But the thing that angers me is a lot of people seem to associate the way you speak or the word choices that you use with intelligence. How smart you are, how quickly you grasp concepts, your level of education even going so far as to deem that because of the way you speak deems your status in life, meaning, oh, you must just be poor, you must have just not been able to afford education, shit like that. Well, I don't like that, and I don't like it because, hey, I don't talk about myself a lot, for all this personal stuff, but look, I have got 3 fucking degrees. I have an associate's, I have a bachelor's, and I even have a fucking master's. My master's is in English. And
she's freaking pissed.
Man, that guy got screwed. But just because, and yeah, I'm talking over this because this is, I think, important. Does the way I talk mean that I'm not smart? Well, I wouldn't have got a fucking master's in English if I wasn't intelligent. My word choice does not mean or correlate to anywhere near, my intelligence level. I was smart enough to get 3 degrees. Going to college and everything, that doesn't necessarily always mean that, oh man, you must have been brilliant to go to college. Some people are just, are fortunate. I got very fortunate. My background and, my family, they were able to afford to send me to college, and then I decided to, further pursue my education because I do enjoy it. But that being said, I've met people who haven't gone to college, who have just gone through trade. I've met, high school dropouts who are, very intelligent. There's a lot of musicians who are very intelligent, very, they have no problem articulating their thoughts. They're very eloquent, and actually sometimes, the thoughts that they come up with are quite elegant as well. And the way that they represent themselves and present themselves. Oh, I would have never guessed that you were, you came from this because of the, because you're just so well spoken, and it's just, it's just something that bothers me, that people correlate education, intelligence with the way people speak. That means nothing. I've also, on the flip side, I've met, high school dropouts, college dropouts, musicians, artists, people in that loop who carry themselves very well, who, you know, had never have had a problem, you know, carrying a conversation. They've never felt that I've had to dumb anything down, and I've never felt a need to have to. On the flip side, I've met some people who have gone through college who were... There's really no nice way to say it. I mean, probably if they just didn't have money, mom and dad's money, to keep them in school, or if they weren't in sports, I mean, they were dumb as shit. And I mean every bit of that. You know, they were dumb. There were also people who, you know, talked, you know, used a lot of big vocabulary and, you know, really seemed to, you know, present themselves in a very, you know, erudite and elite manner. And guess what? Those people were, for lack of a better word, very, I mean, they were pricks, but a lot of the shit that they kind of portrayed was just, it was a farce. Like, you'd realize that they actually didn't know what the hell they were talking about, and the words they were using, while they were big and impressive, were the wrong words, and they weren't that smart.
Make it rotten.
And you realize that the high school dropout could correct them and pick up on that. I mean, just, if you are anyone who feels down because maybe you don't talk the way someone does, or you don't have the vocabulary, or you feel your vocabulary is a little more is simplistic, don't feel bad about that. I say embrace that. It is fucking rare. That means you can communicate with anyone. No one's ever gonna think you're just this fucking prick. And I mean, overall, you're probably gonna be a nice guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Or nice lady. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. What there is something wrong with is being a pretentious ass. Because that's all you'll be. Because fuck pretentious people. Because that's all that is. Let's pretend we know what we're talking about, but we don't. So it's irritating, and it just bugs the shit out of me. So I'm gonna end this tangent. Appreciate you putting up with it, but seriously, never feel bad about that. I had a English professor once tell me that I wrote in a very, he called it, colloquial manner. And he didn't mean it as an insult. All that seriously means is, hey, you can actually, you write in a way that people can understand. You write in a way that anybody can understand what you're saying. And, you know, that shit's rare, that people can understand everything. We've all read something that is literally nothing more than just mental masturbation, or intellectual masturbation. Ooh, look how fancy I sound, you know, that kind of bullshit, you know, and that's the kind of crap that is, to me, not cool, you know. You don't want to do that. It alienates people, and it's just annoying, you know, and there's no reason for it. Don't do it. On the plus side, I am getting through this gear section like a fucking champ. Oh, nope, let that go through. There we go. I will as soon as I get up there. Where the fuck is this? My god, I have been doing really well. I can't believe how well I've been doing. Oh man, it's right there too. Alright, just don't fuck this up, Mark. Oh god. Oh no, I gotta jump on the other one. It's okay. Actually, no I don't. I can just... Please hit it. Oh, it didn't count. Does that count? Yes! Good deal. Oh, God. So, Grimm, I apologize for speaking over you, but it was important. I needed to address that.
Oh, almost midnight. Run, Cinder, run!
Don't call her Cinder, that's mean. Ow! Fuck! Ow!
That shoe must stink. Make it puke.
Jesus, that looked like it hurt. Alright, whee! Wow. That was great. I don't care about the rest. I actually want to go check on her. Are you okay, Cinderella? That looked like it hurt. Like, really bad. Oh, I see. We're... Whoops. Yes. Oh. God damn it. Alright. There we go. Let's try this again. Alright, so I need to hit one of these. There we go. Okay. Wow.
Don't delay. Butt stomp away.
Butt stomp what? The shoe? Okay.
Good.
What the fuck? The thing's huge. Ow.
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Pumpkin.
Wow. Really, Grimm? Very nice. Alright, so that is going to do it for this episode. If anyone didn't like the rant, I apologize. It's something that's near and dear to my heart, so I wanted to address it. But if you stopped watching, then, you know, that's your prerogative. Or if you muted me during that, that's also your prerogative. But I hope you didn't, because I really hope you get something from that. Because it's something that is never brought up, I think. And that's an injustice, because it is important. The way you speak has, and your word choice has nothing to do with your intelligence, and no one should ever be made to feel that way. And if you have been, then those people can just fuck right off. Seriously. But that's enough of that. Next time, we're wrapping up Cinderella, so stay tuned for that episode. This is Mr. Casual Scum signing off, and you guys, as always, take care of yourselves. Leave a like if you enjoyed the tale. Leave a like if you enjoyed the insightful commentary, or what I feel was at least insightful. And also subscribe to the channel to be notified when I put up these videos, and also just to show a great deal of support. Also would mean a great deal to me as well. But, until next time, guys, later.